Spiritual hot girl coach, spiritual hot girl coach. I'm a hottie. I know you see this body that you really like. Third eye popping, I can tell you what's in sight. Pick a card, make you wanna pick your chin up. Motivating all the girlies, you a winner.
Hey Pod One, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. So yay, I'm excited. Before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that my personal readings are open, books are open. The prices and how to book a personal reading with me is down below. If you're not familiar with the process of how to book a reading with me, all the information is going to be down below. And I will be having more classes become available. The next course that I'm going to do is an intuition course. And also I'll be offering the timeline jumping course again, so stay tuned for that. So let's get into it. What is happening in your next 3 hours? Y'all could be like feeling like a little absent-minded, like looking for the words to say. I'm feeling that energy. So for your moon card, we have I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Period. Celebration card. You got the picture of the balloons. You have clear the air. You have heart health. You have you were there when Atlantis went down from the Erie deck. You got pretty privilege, period. And you got natural hair. Love it. You got ass getting bigger. You got look at you standing on business. And then for your tarot card, we got the 5 of Cups. So within the next 3 hours, you're going to be doing something to make yourself feel good. Maybe you feel like you haven't been giving yourself enough rest, or you feel like you haven't been getting enough rest, or you've been overstimulated. Within the next 3 hours, you can be overstimulated, and you're going to be doing something just for you. Because it looks like y'all have been filling up everybody else's cup and everything else's cup other than your own. So you're going to be doing something to really soothe. I don't know why I heard soothe. You're going to be soothing yourself. Instead of pouting and crying and being upset because you're upset and because this and that, you're going to be taking care of your own needs within the next 3 hours. You're going to be self-soothing. And you're going to be fulfilling your own needs. So you're going to be I just got through saying something about prioritizing yourself. So you're going to be starting to prioritize yourself within the next 3 hours. You're going to be doing something that's good for the heart, whether that's literally like you eating a balanced meal or drinking water or doing cardio. A lot of y'all are going to be doing cardio within the next 3 hours, or working on your 10,000 steps a day, or trying to close up your circles. And you're going to be doing something that's for the health of you, because you could have been working a lot. Like if you've been working a lot of hours, you've been doing overtime, or if you got your own business, you really been like in the flow of it, and within the next 3 hours you're going to be taking some time out for yourself, some time to recuperate, some time to rest. But you're also going to be able to celebrate. You're also going to be able to celebrate all of the work that you have gotten accomplished, because we have this look at you standing on business. So you've been standing on business about something, and if this is not work or your own business or some type of creative project, then this is just standing on the business of like doing your spiritual work, or maybe you was doing your shadow work, or reflecting, or going to therapy. There's something that you've been really working on, and you're gonna give yourself like a pat on the back within the next 3 hours, like, okay, I did that. Like, I am doing something for me. I'm doing something to benefit me. And then we had this pretty privilege in natural hair. So within the next 3 hours, you could be getting a compliment on the way that you look and your hair, or just your overall appearance. I know today when I'm posting this, it's a Friday. When I'm posting this, it's a Friday. It's Venus Day. So you could be just looking really, really good and looking really, really feminine. And if you're a man, you're just looking very handsome, very masculine. I just heard your type. You're going to be looking like a lot of people's type. I'm hearing Beyonce, like, I'm everybody's type. So, yeah, you're going to be kind of looking like everybody's type, if that makes sense. You also, within the next 3 hours, could be getting some type of communication from your ancestors, or from, I'm hearing Galactic Federation. So from your ancestors, or from your home planet, or your home universe, whoever you communicate with, like, you're receiving some type of communication from your ancestors or your home planet or something like that. So love that for y'all. So now we're gonna get into y'all spiritual homework. And some of y'all could be going on a walk too, fresh air, getting some fresh air. But let's get into your spiritual homework. Let's see. What homework does Spirit have for you? After you click off of this video, what do you need to be doing within the next 3 hours? If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that you can leave this video with to help you on your journey. So let's see. What's your spiritual homework? We got the Two of Pentacles. If I can reach my cards. Housewife. Haircut. Okay, so what Spirit is saying, within the next 3 hours, you're gonna be doing like a really, really good balancing act of doing multiple things at once. So maybe you're gonna be doing something with your kids, but then you have to like do something for school, or do something for work, or you have to clean something up really quick, or you have to cook, or you have to, they're gonna be like a few things that you are gonna be like working on simultaneously. And Spirit is saying, like, within the next 3 hours, your homework is to not be too hard on yourself about it, because you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job at incorporating every single thing. And it's just like your reading, because it's like you have a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time you're handling everything so well. So just keep in mind that you're doing well, you're doing fine, and don't be too hard on yourself, and allow for changes to happen, and allow for mistakes to happen, and be okay with that, because everything is not going to be lined up perfectly. It's reminding me of a schedule, or like time blocking. Like maybe you're time blocking, but you didn't stop doing that activity exactly at the time that you said, or you didn't do this at exactly the time that it said. And Spirit is just saying to not be hard on yourself, because you're actually managing your time very, very well. You have a great relationship with time. So that needs to be your affirmation for the next 3 hours. I have a great relationship with time. I have a great relationship with time. You may even want to do a little mirror work with that too. I have a great relationship with time. So, Pile 1, loved your reading. Let me know down in the comments how y'all resonated with this. I love reading the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do, for booking readings, for tipping, subscribing, donating, everything that y'all do. I love it and I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. But before we get to your reading, I wanted to let y'all know that my books are open for personal reading. So if you would like to book a personal reading, my information is down below. If you're not familiar with how to book, everything is down below. And yeah, I'm accepting readings. And also, I will be having another timeline jumping class, but the next class that I do will be an intuition class. It will be teaching you how to use your own intuition more effectively, and how to like effectively communicate with your guides and with the universe, how to meet your guides, and how to find out the names of your guides, and what else? There was something else. Yeah, I think that is it. I was pretty sure I forgot something, but that's it. Let's get to, that's my daughter in the background playing with her toys, so I'm gonna try to edit that out a little bit. But yeah, let's get started. What's happening in your next 3 hours? For your moon card, you have, I am connected to the earth and all life around me. I love that. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. Got the chain picture. Boyfriend. I heard break up with your boyfriend because I'm bored. And then we got the picture of the coins. We got slept with your husband. No. Pile 2. Playground. You're so naturally pretty. 333, spirit is around you. Ooh, we got the sun. And then we have people love that you're educated. So you're gonna be doing something within mama. You're gonna be doing something within the next 3 hours that is like of the flesh. I don't know why I want to say it like that, but it's like of the flesh. Like, you're gonna be doing something of the flesh. So whether that's like being intimate with somebody, whether that is having a really like spicy conversation with somebody, but you're gonna be doing something within the next 3 hours that feels kind of wrong. It could be different for everybody, but within the next 3 hours you could be doing something that feels kind of wrong, or kind of like dirty or something like that. And for some of y'all with this 333 spirit is around, some of y'all within the next 3 hours could be wondering, like, or y'all could have wondered this before you clicked on this video. Y'all could be wondering, like, if spirit sees y'all when y'all like in the shower or on the toilet or doing something. You know, like you could be just wondering that, like, I wonder if my passed on loved ones see me when I'm doing this or doing that. Like, you could just be having those thoughts. And FYI, they do see you, but it's not, they don't have the same emotion behind it as you. So to them, it's like looking at anything else. But to you, it's like this big deal. So yes, they see you, but it's not like, they don't feel the same way about those things as you do, if that makes sense. So if you're wondering that pile too, yes, they do see you. In the next 3 hours, you also gonna be learning about something about, you're gonna be learning something about your ancestors. You could have picked another pile. You're gonna be learning something about your ancestors that you would have never known, or you would have never thought for some reason. And some of y'all are going to be discovering some type of secret or betrayal that happened to you and you never knew about it. But now that everything is over, somebody is telling you, or somebody could be telling you about a betrayal that happened to you like years ago, and they're just telling you about it. Or the person that betrayed you waited a long time after they betrayed you to finally confess and say, I'm sorry, I did this. So that could be happening within the next 3 hours too. And also within the next 3 hours, some of y'all could be grounding. Y'all could be going out, putting your feet in the grass, or we do have this I am connecting to the earth. So y'all are going to be grounding within the next 3 hours, putting your feet on grass, or going for a nature walk, or I don't know, just taking care of your plants, or putting your hands in dirt, or something like that. You're going to be connecting with the earth in some type of way, shape, or form within the next 3 hours. But life is going to be overall happy within the next 3 hours, and you could be like doing something with your kids, or you're going to be doing something that makes you feel very childlike and creative. You're going to be being very creative within the next 3 hours, very childlike. And wherever you are, it could just be a really, really nice day outside. Like, even if it's nighttime, it could just be like a really nice night. Maybe it's cool or it's warm, depending on how you like it. But the weather outside is delightful, okay? So now we're going to go to your spiritual homework session. So if you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that is going to help you on your journey. So today we're going to be seeing what is your spiritual homework for the next 3 hours. How to? Let's see. We got the Queen of Cups. Oh, we got two that came out. The Queen of Cups, Crocs, and Protect Your Mind. So within the next 3 hours, Spirit is saying don't let anybody pull on your heartstrings within the next 3 hours. Don't let anybody make you feel bad or sad for no good reason. So this is reminding me of your reading where I said that somebody could be confessing to you or telling you that they betrayed you a long time ago and they apologize and stuff like that. You're not obligated to feed into that. You're not obligated to feed into that at all. If you don't feel like hearing that, or if you don't feel like accepting that apology or anything like that, you don't have to. Just because a person waited a certain amount of time and then came to you and was honest about it, that doesn't matter. You don't have to be in that energy. And another thing Spirit is saying is like, you don't have to let anybody disturb your peace. So if you're at peace and then somebody wants to come and talk about something negative, or talk about back when they betrayed you, or talk about back when you were unhappy, don't feed into that. Stay in the vibration that you are currently in. Don't let nobody take you out of that. And we got Crocs and protect your mind. So yeah, protect your mind. Don't let nobody in your head for the next 3 hours. So yeah, pal 2, loved your reading. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for tipping, booking, everything that y'all do. It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate y'all so much. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. And before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that my books are open for readings. So if you're not familiar with how to book, all that information will be in the description below, so check that out. I am open for more bookings, so yay. And also I will be doing another timeline jumping class, but before then I'm going to be doing a intuition class showing y'all how to use your intuition, communicate with your guides, how to find out the names of your guides, and just how to use your own form of intuition to more effectively communicate with spirit. So be looking out for that. So let's get into it. What is happening in your next 3 hours? We have, every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. I love this. We got DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. We got thyroid. We have the picture of the lady. We got does not respect you. For your tarot, we got judgment. Okay, so you got they are on the down low. Big lips. No. And people love to see you naked. Okay. So within the next 3 hours, you're going to be acting from a place of self-love. And you're going to be turning something down from a place of self-love. So maybe you're going to be deciding not to do something because you love yourself. And you're not going to even be thinking, oh, I love myself, so I'm going to do this. It's going to be a regular decision that you make. And you're not even thinking that you making this decision because you love yourself. And so, yeah, congratulations. Like, you're acting from a place of self-love in your life now. You're no longer acting from a place of people pleasing or self-hate or anything like that. You're acting from a place of self-love, and you're gonna be doing this within the next 3 hours. And a lot of y'all are gonna be realizing this after the fact, like, oh, I don't do that anymore because I actually love myself now. Like, you're gonna be turning some type of something down that used to get you every time. Like, people used to used to be able to like make you feel a certain way, and it would send you in this downward spiral. But you're going to be realizing that those same things and those same people don't even make you bat an eye anymore because you love yourself too much. So within the next 3 hours, you're going to be realizing that you love yourself too, well, not too much, but you know, just as an expression, you love yourself too much to let anybody play with you or to let any type of scenario make you feel away. You're gonna be literally saying no to something. You're gonna be saying no to something. And you're going to be realizing when somebody is coming from a place of disrespect. So somebody could be coming at you from a place of like disrespect, or they're not coming at you how you deserve for somebody to come at you. So you're going to be like, no, you're giving somebody the cold shoulder within the next 3 hours. And also within the next 3 hours, y'all could be handling some type of business that's coming from a place of self-love. So maybe if you've not been feeling the best lately, you're making yourself a doctor's appointment, or you're taking your vitamins, or you're doing something like from a place of self-love. Some of y'all could be coming going to the DMV or planning a DMV appointment, because I know where I live now, we have to like make appointments to go to we can't just go to the DMV, you have to make appointments. So y'all could be making appointments to go to the DMV or just anywhere, and it's all coming from a place of self-love. This is also, I'm also getting money. So y'all are going to be handling y'all's money from a place of self-love and not people pleasing and not self-sabotage. Y'all are going to be handling y'all money from a place of self-love. Some of y'all are going to be deciding to like splurge on yourself or buy something for yourself or do something for yourself. Yeah, y'all are going to be calling judgment on a situation or a person, because you're going to be realizing that it's not for you. You're going to be making that decision, and I'm seeing like a judge hitting a gavel, like it's settled. Like you're not allowing this situation or this person to affect you anymore, to affect your life anymore. And you're going to be also protecting your vulnerability. I did a video on TikTok about this. Like, you're going to be protecting your vulnerability. You're going to no longer be being vulnerable just willy-nilly with anybody and everybody. You're going to be taking the proper precaution and the proper steps to protect what is so valuable to you. And you're not just going to be throwing it at everybody and telling everybody your business or telling everybody. You're going to, in the next 3 hours, you're going to have a chance. You're going to have a chance to do this. Like in any other situation in the past, you probably would have overshared, or you probably would have been too vulnerable too quick. But in this situation that comes up within the next 3 hours, you're going to be like, nah. Like you're going to be showing yourself that you're on a whole new level. I'm hearing I'm on a new level. Like you're going to be showing yourself that you're on a completely different level. And I'm just seeing like the cold shoulder of the silent treatment. You're going to be giving somebody the silent treatment within the next 3 hours. And I'm seeing them just looking at the side of your head, like you're not paying them any mind. Somebody's going to be trying to get your attention and trying to make you feel away, and you're just going to be like unbothered. You're going to be extremely unbothered within the next 3 hours. So pile 3, I have to think about that for a minute. But pile 3, we're going to see what your spiritual homework is. If you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical for you to help you on your journey. So yeah, let's see. What should you be doing within the next 3 hours? What's your spiritual homework for the next 3 hours? Let's see. We got the High Priestess. Makeup change. Accessories. Oh, so your spiritual homework is gonna be to continue to discern, but there could be some spiritual advice that your guides are trying to get through to you, or God is trying to get through to you, and they want you to be paying extra attention within the next 3 hours to things like in your outside world, because you could be getting a whole lot of signs. And I'm hearing like I'm thinking about my timeline jumping course. One of the things that I teach is to read your day like as if it was a dream. So if you were to wake up, if you had a dream, any dream, because any dream is exciting to us as humans. So anytime we have a dream, we always wake up like, oh, I wonder what that meant because I was doing this and I was doing that. It's the same thing in actual life. Like, you, at the end of your day, look back at everything that your day was and decode it like as if it was a dream. So if you went to work and you wore a suit and you wore red lipstick and you came home and you cooked this and that, look at your entire day and decode it as if it was a dream. What is your dream trying to tell you? AKA, what is your day trying to tell you? Because spirit is always talking to you, but you just have to listen. You have to pay attention. So your spiritual homework is going to be to pay attention to the signs, because you're getting a lot of them within the next 3 hours. So yeah, pile 3. Thank y'all so much for liking, subscribing, emailing, texting, sharing, tipping, donating, everything that y'all do. I see you and I appreciate y'all so much. It helps me out a lot. And like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, Pop 4, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening in your next 3 hours. So before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that my books are open and I'm accepting personal readings. So how to book a personal reading is going to be down below in the description. So if you're not familiar with how to book, check that out. And I will also be doing a timeline jumping class again. But before I do the timeline jumping class, I'm going to do a intuition class, when I'll be showing y'all how to use your intuition, how to communicate more effectively with the universe and with your guides, how to find out the names of your guides, how to communicate more effectively with your guides, and how you can use your own intuition to help you more in your day-to-day life. So yeah, be looking out for those classes. So let's see what's happening in your next 3 hours. Y'all could be seeing a motorcycle or riding a motorcycle. For your moon card, we have, I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Hang up the phone. Food poison. You have been abducted by aliens before. Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. Man, wow. What is going on, Pile 4? Dress sexier. Rich bitch purse. That outfit looks good on you. And the 8 of cups. So for a lot of y'all, I'm getting that within the next 3 hours, you're going to be realizing that you have options. Now, for some of y'all, this is going to be romantic options. And for some of y'all, it's going to be friend options. And then for some of y'all, it's going to be options in general. My timeline jumping course is coming up so much because we talked a lot about the universe and how the universe always gives you multiple options. And it's about recognizing those options. So in the next 3 hours, you are going to have options. Like you could have, like, if you're a woman, you could have multiple people hitting on you, multiple people calling you. It's gonna be like within the next 3 hours, if you have like a roster, you have a number of people that you're dating or that you're talking to, it's like all of them can call you like at the same time or text you at the same time, or you could just happen to look at your phone and you got like 10 new messages or something like that. But you're gonna be realizing that you got options. And for some of y'all, this could be y'all going through y'all's closet. Like, you feel like you have nothing to wear, but then you go through your closet and you rediscover your clothes that you haven't worn in a long time. That's another thing that could be happening within the next 3 hours. Is you are discovering your options. A lot of y'all are going to be finding things. Like most of y'all that pick this pile, y'all going to be finding something. And you're going to have way more options than what you thought you did. So this, I'm seeing food for some of y'all too. So maybe you thought you didn't have bread and you was about to go to the store and buy some, but then you went and looked in a pantry or wherever you keep it, and you see that you still had bread. And this could go for any type of food. I'm getting food, I'm getting clothes, and I'm also getting people. And also opportunities, like business opportunities. When one door closes, another one opens. So you could be realizing this. You're realizing your worth in any given situation. Like, I have options. Like, I don't have to settle for this because I also have this and this and this and this offering itself to me. So within the next 3 hours, you're not going to be concerned about focusing on one thing or keeping your energy on one thing, because you're going to be realizing like you got options. You have all of these different scenarios or different people or different things available to you, and you're very lucky and very blessed to be able to have so many options. And some people don't have any options in their area of life, so you're gonna be just like feeling blessed. And for some of y'all, this can also be with money. Like maybe money didn't come through in one way, but then you got other streams of income or other ways where you can make money that did come through. So you have options, and you're choosing what you want out of those options. Within the next 3 hours, you could be ignoring somebody that's calling you or texting you, and that's again with the options, because you could be paying attention to your other options, but then you have this one option that's kind of feeling left out. So you could be having that happen within the next 3 hours. And usually you're going to be realizing what options you like the best and what options are just kind of like a waste of time. And for some of y'all, this could be the same thing like with food or clothes. So you could be realizing that some of your clothes just don't fit anymore, or they're just not you anymore. Or you could be realizing that some of your food is like going bad, it's time to throw it away. And for some of y'all, this is going to be with people. You're going to be realizing like, oh, okay, I need to drop him or I need to drop her. Like, she's wasting my time. He's wasting my time. Like, you're going to really, really be like realizing your options and realizing like what's for you and what's not. And we have this moon card. I seek truth and act upon my realization. So you're going to be acting up on your realizations like, maybe not. Maybe I don't like this person, or maybe I don't like this outfit, or maybe I do. Like, you're going to be looking at your different options. And also within the next 3 hours, you're going to be looking good. Like, whatever outfit you have on, it really, really is a good option for you. Like, it looks good on you. It fits your body type. I'm getting heavy outfit. This could be other things like makeup and hair, but I'm really getting outfit. There's something like your outfit or your accessories are gonna be like fitting you really well. Like, you chose the right thing, you chose the right option. And this is purse too, accessories. Like, you're gonna be choosing, maybe you have multiple purses and you're trying to figure out what purse to wear. You're gonna be choosing the perfect option to go with your outfit. Oh, I forgot we had this card. That outfit looks good on you. Period. And you're gonna be getting some type of like wish fulfillment, and it's gonna come right after you kind of walk away from one of those options. So maybe you decide, I'm not gonna keep this purse anymore, or maybe you're gonna decide, maybe I'm not gonna talk to this person anymore, I'm good. Or you're just gonna be making some type of you could have picked another pile too, but you're gonna be making some type of judgment call on someone, or something, and right after that you're going to be getting some type of wish fulfillment. We have the 8 of Cups here, and right after the 8 of Cups we have the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So like, yeah, you're gonna be leaving something behind and you're gonna be getting a wish fulfilled at the same time. So it's kind of like when one door closes, another one opens, and you're gonna be witnessing this back to back within the next 3 hours. Like when one door closes, another one opens. Just like when I gave the money example, it's like, oh, you didn't get money from here, because you're going to get it from here. Like, you're going to be getting options from unexpected places also. So pile 4, let's see what your spiritual homework is. And if you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical for you to do to help you in your journey. So yes, let's see what your spiritual homework is today. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so pile 4, your spiritual homework is going to be to kind of sort through those options, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have start that YouTube channel, and we have your last spell worked. So your homework, pile 4, is going to be to literally explore your options, literally weigh the pros and the cons of whatever it is. So like I gave the example about the business aspects, weigh the pros and cons to each thing. If you're, because we have start that YouTube channel, if you're just trying to figure out if you're going to start a YouTube channel or if you're going to start like a TikTok or anything else, weigh out the pros and cons of each one and really weigh out your options, because you have a lot of options and any option that you pick would be successful, but it's going to be up to you to weigh out your options, because every different option that you choose is going to have a different lifestyle, if that makes sense. Like if we're using the example of business, any business you choose would be the right thing for you because you've got so many options, so many talents, but choose which business you're going to go with by lifestyle. So what kind of lifestyle do you want to live, and then choose that business that lines up with that. Like weigh out your pros and cons. If this is a person, same thing, like weighing out the pros and cons about keeping certain people in your life and moving on from certain people. Same thing with anything, weigh out the pros and cons and see how you want to live your life going forward, and like what kind of lifestyle you want to live and what you want to feel like on a day-to-day basis. Then you see what options line up with that. It's really giving timeline switching, okay? It's really giving timeline jumping course. So because we talked about this too, about lining up the picking the options that match the timeline that you want to be on. So that's what you need to do within the next 3 hours, is pick the options from the lifestyle that you want to live. That's how you know which option is right for you. If you have just so much to choose from, that's how you know, does it go with the lifestyle that I aspire to live? So yes, pile 4, I loved y'all reading. I loved it. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do. It means a lot. Thank y'all for liking, for subscribing, sharing, donating, tipping, booking. Thank y'all so much. It helps my channel out a lot, and I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.